Meus amigos, vamos lá, continuando aqui, Mafia, edição definitiva, capítulo 4, Rotina Comum. Simbora.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Ô louco, os tiozão aí, saindo na mão. No chão mesmo, no asfalto aí.
Thanks.
Beleza, o chefe tá esperando. Reuniãozinha com o Dom.
Here he is. Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can
Esse
handle the
negócio de
rest.
cobrança nunca dá certo. Sempre dá merda.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we
Os
provide
mafiosos sangue bom aí, ó. Não
They
machuca
need to look
ninguém.
at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see
Paulo é
Ralphie
meio
about a car.
esquentadinho.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some
Vincenzo, o homem das
bullshit story about
armas.
some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Mas não dá pra correr.
Hey, just the guy.
Fala, grande.
I saw
Vai
this,
me dar uma arma.
and I thought of you.
Pistolinha miserável. Isso é arma de mulher, isso aqui.
Shot him at the fair a
Muito
couple of
pequenininha.
times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
L2 pra mirar, R2 pra tirar.
Positive. Bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
Sem munição é mais difícil, né?
Chamber and away you go.
Quadrado pra recarregar.
All right. Last thing,
E direcional pra cima pra guardar.
stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind some. And don't
Uma
shake
ótima
yourself.
dica,
Thanks,
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you.
Vini, valeu, Vini. Um abraço por trás. Fale com o Gaguinho agora. Espero que dê um carro melhor, viu? Porque da última vez era uma porcaria aquele carro.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And
Uma ótima forma de abrir um carro.
the window back up. Watch. And
Mas se tiver com pressa, quebra o vidro, né? Se não,
You're a
vai na
regular
manha.
magician, Ralphie.
Segure pra esquerda pra arrombar um carro.
show me what you can do.
É quem é que arruma o carro na própria garagem, né? Mas tudo bem. Tutorialzinho aí.
Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
How's
Beleza.
late again?
E já tem a primeira coleta. Então vai ser mais de um. 3, se eu não me engano. O carrinho aqui é melhor, viu? Mais ágil. Um pouquinho mais rápido. Melhorando o negócio. Realmente bem melhor esse carro aqui. E logo ali na frente o primeiro ponto.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes
Parei um
smooth,
pouquinho
it's a
fora, mas tá
breeze.
valendo.
When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Beleza, essa aqui a gente vai junto.
Sam, Paulie, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
So little now. She's
Padariazinha
turning
bem
into a pain in the
simplesinha, os
ass,
caras
like her grandma.
extorquindo o dono.
To hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow.
Lá nos fundos.
Sam, I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how
E
the
tia,
heck you...
Where's the money?
passa a grana.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Venha corajosa, viu? Peitando os mafiosos aí. Tá certo, né? Defender o patrimônio.
Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom. Huh?
Os caras já devem ganhar pouco. Ainda tem que dar a fatia da máfia.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Beleza, agora próxima parada.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost.
Rapaz, que isso? Os caras se jogam na frente.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Paulie slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Policial ali, mas deu nem atenção.
We keep some of these guys on
Passa
our books
milhão
to
aqui
remind
dando cavalo de
Chinatown
pau.
gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might
Não sei
need
nem se isso é
reminding
possível com
too.
esses carros dos anos 30. Pelo menos no jogo aqui, né? A mecânica é boa. A pior mecânica de jogo de carro que eu já vi foi do GTA 4. Ali eu não sou muito fã, não. E chegamos aqui na segunda parada.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
É, logo o estressadinho do Paulie.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Paulie's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. You gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Paulie don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Não consigo nem buzinar.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cop show,
Partiu.
Tom. Next stop's
Pousada.
the motel.
Isso aqui é
Eugene's
pouco
nephew's
pouco
guy's
fora da
money is ours
cidade,
next
pouquinho mais
week with
longe.
some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
Ah, tem moto no
Much
jogo,
blood.
rapaz. Olha aí.
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Coisa rara é ver uma moto aqui, viu?
Wanna come out with with us again, Tom. Get to hear
Cara,
even
isso é
more
longe
about
pra
Chinese
cacete, isso aqui,
nephew
né?
guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah.
É legal se tivesse uma missãozinha aqui no campo. Se eu não me engano, não tem.
Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Paulie, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do.
Caminhãozinho
You haven't
aqui.
seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Paulie. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I can smell the
Ai, caralho, não.
Oh, Ralphie's just gonna love you.
Louco, derrapou aqui, eu não consigo controlar.
I can smell the
cara
crap in your
riu ali.
pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than
Bonito,
him
ó.
anyways.
Paisagem aqui.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hated most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy
Não vê
owes.
gente, né? Você não vê
Ain't big.
pedestre, animal.
Pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real
carro.
earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Tem uns
Last stop
passarinhos,
before
umas
Lost
coisas aí,
Heaven
sei
for
lá.
rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far.
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families
Tá
use
na
it
zona
too.
rural, né?
Even Morello.
Umas plantação, sei lá, umas vacas.
Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rob
Parece
the
ser uma
boat.
igreja aqui à esquerda.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Paulie?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing
Ali
some
na
booze
frente, a
handover or
bendita
something.
pousada,
It's always
finalmente.
knee deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's okay. There it is.
Finally. Wait
Parece
for us
um-
here, Tom.
É,
We'll be
uma
back
bomba
in
de
a bit.
gasolina mesmo.
Okay.
Ô louco. Ô merda, hein?
Jesus Christ, Paulie! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche?
Puxa da pistola, hein?
Don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Vê se eu consigo pegar
They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a
o
doctor.
cara do jaleco preto.
I can wait.
Não sei se ele tá aí dentro. Se eu matar ele e tiver a pistolinha, eu pego.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Agora aqui a gente vai aqui na manha, ó. E eu não vou usar o modo furtivo, não. Eu vou entrar arregaçando logo aqui. Subir aqui, abrir a porta e abrir fogo. É a primeira vítima ali. Tentar dar na cabeça. Pronto, agora é só deixar a galera ver. Chegou um ali. Na cabeça. Próximo. Vem. Vem, machão. Ai, opa, quase, hein? Rapaz, a mira tá boa hoje, viu? Próximo, quem é o próximo? Vem. Opa, a boca. Carai. Acho que eu vou. Vou me arriscar aqui. Ó, o maluco... O maluco da pistola ainda não apareceu. Tem um kit médico. Safadinho aqui. Outra cabecinha, toma. No meio do nariz. Pistola. Revólver de serviço. Parece um pouco mais forte, mas tô com a minha mesmo. Tem um safado ali na sinuca. Bota a cabecinha, vai. Toma. É esse? Não, revólver de serviço. Só pode estar aqui dentro, né?
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Pelo menos não foi baleado, né? Só uns chute aí na costela. Ai, o cara sumiu, velho. Cadê o jaleco da pistola? Agora a perseguição. Bora. Que é bom que é só segurar L1. Ó. Segura L1, ele mira automático e atira também. Não precisa mirar. A pistolinha é rápida, viu? Ó. Cadência de tiro aí. Só pegar esse safado agora. Mais um, talvez. Aí. Não vou nem atrás daqueles capangas ali não. Agora que achei é só clicar aqui no carro que vai abrir o... O maluco já tá morto. Olha, ele sumiu do mapa, ó. Vasculhar o carro, né? Foi mal, tinha esquecido de clicar. E é isso. Rotina comum. Mais um capítulo concluído, mas eu acho que tem cutscene agora. Vamos assistir. Intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Tome cutscene.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
Próprio Morello.
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Ô louco, bicho. No meio da rua. Frente à igreja ali. Frente da polícia. O cara arregaçou. Mais um. E mais um.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also
Os mafiosos aí bem de boa. Ao contrário do Morello aí, que arregaça. E é isso. Acabou o capítulo. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu!